Hey, 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 hey. Trying to give Facebook some time to bring some folk in. Let's have a little chat. Hadn't been on. Well, I've been on, but sort of on and off. But I wanted to come in and chat with you all today. Let's talk about some things. Y'all know the stuff that's going on. So I want to get a feel of how you feel about it. I want to get a feel of just how you're doing. If everything is fine with you and your universe. So give y'all a chance to come on in and let's hang out for a minute. Now, y'all see me got this water. Got this water thing going on. Oh, somebody's giving me some hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good afternoon to everyone that is coming in. I appreciate you. I don't see the comments as of yet, so that's probably Facebook doing a thing. Yes, girl. Hey, Ruth. What's up, Ruth? And before I even started, let me show you something. My dear friend Ruth. Got your card, girl. Got your card, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I still have your little Verizon thingamajig. It's so small, I got to figure out how I can send it to you without it being damaged. Okay, so that's why you haven't got it yet, because I'm trying to really figure out how I can find something that's small enough. I may just have to put it like in a big, not a big bag, but you know what I'm saying, like something big that's got some cushion to it so it don't get damaged, okay? So, you probably gonna be getting two of them. But yeah, thank you for this beautiful card. It's got the elephants on here. It's got a big old elephant on here. Girl, yes, yes, yes. So yes, I got the card. So good afternoon to all you all are coming in. I just want to come in, one, just to check on y'all. See how y'all doing. She said plastic chip holder. Oh, I don't even know if I have one of those. Either way, I'm going to get it to you. But I don't want it to be I don't want it to be damaged when you get it, because it's going to New Mexico, okay? So I don't want it to be damaged. But this is what I have water in here, and I've been trying this, y'all. This beef juice powder is optimized nitric oxide potency. It is nutritional support for circulatory wellness and muscle recovery and cellular energy. Down almost 15 pounds. Ooh, you go, girl. Go ahead with your bad self. And I've been trying. I just got this. Let's see, Sunday, and I've been trying it because I get things and I try it. So I had said I was going to start sharing some products that I get, because I do a lot of reviews. So and I have to do the review, so I get a lot of products that they want me to try and stuff like that. So I try them and then I write my review. So I'm going to start sharing some of those things with you all. Hey, Dane, what's up, my man? I'm going to start, sharing that with you. But this here is what I'm getting ready to put in here. Now, first thing is first, because this it has no sugar, no sodium. It's only 3 carbs. And you can add it to your beverages. You can add it to your smoothies or whatever. Okay. But if you drink it by itself, it doesn't really have a taste to it. So I guess I like to have a taste. Okay. So that's just me. Okay. So, Y'all know I'm putting my 310 in here. So this is my 310 cherry lime lemonade, which is a hydrate to keep me hydrated. And it's healthy, ain't got no crap in it, okay? Because y'all need to be getting y'all water in, because where I'm at, we got a heat advisory, okay? So, sister ain't going outside for nothing, okay? I ain't got to be on nobody's set today. I ain't got to go jump on nobody's plane today. We ain't doing none of that, okay? So, as y'all see, I'm pouring this in here. And I'm going to let y'all see, this stuff is like red, y'all. But it's really pretty. So, and it's like crystals. So, let me see. You only do like a teaspoon 3 times a day. So, let me show this because I don't want to make a mess. But y'all see that? Was my camera coming out of focus here. So, wait a minute. You all can see. So it's got crystals in it. But I actually like it. Hey David, I actually like it, but it does give you a lot of energy. So I will say that. But I need to be hydrated and to stay hydrated. So yeah, we're gonna put it in here, mix it with my 310. Okay, we're gonna mix it with my 310. See how red that is? Look how red that is. Now if I just would have had my cherry lime 310 in here, it would have been red, but not this red. So see that color? Pretty color. And I just shake it up. But it's pretty good, y'all. It's pretty good. So, and let me taste it. I'm always tasting stuff. Like I said, I've been doing this for like a few days now. And it actually tastes pretty good. That's good. Even though it's healthy, it actually came with, hold up, let me close this back before I make a mess, okay, because it ain't cool. But it's 100% organic, okay, and it's fueled by plants. It's also backed by science. It's kosher, halal, vegan, lacto, vegetarian, gluten, dairy, and soy free. So no crap in it at all. No crap. Okay. So, but here, it came with, I don't know if you all can see that, but if you see this right here, it came with a testing strip, which I didn't test. But anyway, it came with a testing strip to test your potency to where you were at, where you need to be at. So and you could like drink it and then test it, no carbs. It's only like it's actually three carbs. 3. Okay? 3. Which is nothing. Okay? And it recommends that you take it like 1 to 3 times a day. So, but here, if you can see here. So it came with a testing strip, which like I said, I didn't do it, but I may still do it just to see. It's Red Ace. This is, let me see. What's a better way to explain this? Okay. You know that beets are very healthy for you. Okay. I knew beets were healthy for me, not because I'm from down south and I had to eat them and my mom canned them. It's because, I always had low blood pressure. And I had low iron. So that was something that I needed to eat pretty much every day. So as I got older, when I had my first child, the doctor put me on iron because I don't know why my iron was gone, but it wasn't there. So as I got older, I guess it got better, but it was not like I was preparing beets at home. Okay. So I wasn't doing all that. But as I got older and much wiser, You know, I've known that I've had to, you know, add some beets into my life. So I would go to the store and I would get the beets that were already together and stuff like that, and you know, eat them, okay, or add them to my meal or my salad or something like that. But I came across this. This is one of the things I came across, and like I said, it actually. Let me see. Okay, so let me tell you what the testing strips is actually for. The testing strips is you test levels with my first strip before and 90 minutes after you have taken the Red Ace Organics for best results. Mouth should be clear of food and liquid, including water, for 1 hour prior to testing. So when you test this, you test the first time, and then after you drink some of this, I guess you wait a while and then you go back and test yourself again, because it's trying to see where your potency is. And let me see. Oh no, can you all? I don't know if y'all can see that, but if you see that right there, and I got this from Amazon, so it's actually on Amazon. So if anybody's interested in trying this, I will let me know, and I'll put the link in here so you can go get you some and try it, okay? But it's actually pretty good. You can add it to your smoothies. You can, just like I did, you know. And as you can see, look how red that is. But I will say, it gives you some energy, y'all. It gives you some energy. So, with that being said, I wanted to come in. First of all, just talk to you all, see how you all was doing, because I haven't been on. Yes, postings have been coming out. Like my assistant will post stuff, I will post stuff, so stuff like that. She said, I have gone carnivore. Oh, excuse us. Well, I'm still carnivore. I'm not. You have vegans and you have vegetarians, and I think people get that mixed up. I'm neither one. Sorry. I can't claim. I can't claim that. You know what I'm saying? I still eat chicken. I eat ground turkey. And I eat seafood. And sometimes I have an occasional taste for a really good filet mignon or a good T-bone steak, but that's every blue moon. Now, what I have done, I don't really do ground beef, you know, anymore. I don't eat pork. Not that I can't eat it, I just don't eat it. That's a decision that I chose years ago. I do eat beef ribs. But that's not to say if I come to somebody's house and they're making barbecue ribs, whether they beef or pork, that I won't eat none. You know, I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real. She said, bummer. You know, but normally what I cook is like, especially in the summertime, grilled chicken, grilled salmon, stuff like that. That's what I eat. I got to have some kind of meat somewhere. I'm just not eating crazy stuff. That's all. That's all. Every now and then I might want to adventure out and eat something different, but it's not something that I eat. You know, we ain't doing that crap on the regular, cause we ain't doing it on the regular, y'all. Because if I do, then my workouts will be rough. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you cut certain things out and you don't eat them for a long time, your body gets used to, oh, okay, you're not eating this no more? Okay, we just gonna rule that out. She said, we will talk. Oh, God. But let me tell you, when I think I bought I bought some ground beef and it was grass fed. So if I do buy it, I look at everything. I'm crazy when I'm going to the store. I look at everything. There are certain things that I try to stay away from, but I know if I have my son over, he's still a carnivore, but he eats healthy. Okay, he eats healthy and he works out, so he don't do no stupid stuff. But everybody don't want. Hey, Miss Bertha, everybody don't want ground turkey in their spaghetti. Okay, everybody don't want ground turkey in their tacos. So if I'm doing tacos and I know that he's coming, it's gonna be beef tacos. I will do a plant-based for me. But then I could do it for him because he'll eat plant-based because he really doesn't tell the difference between the taste. But it is what it is. She said yuck. Brother Bay said, knock me. Y'all ain't right. I ain't think about y'all. You ain't right. But anyway, that's what go down. So girl, try to eat healthy and I just want everybody else to be healthy. So whatever fits you, whatever works with your body, whatever works with your DNA, that's what you need to be doing. But the main thing everybody should be doing is getting your sleep in, getting your water intake in, and doing some type of exercise. I don't care if it's going to the mall, parking your car, and going inside the mall and just walking around. Do something. Move. Clean your house. Sweep the floor. Something. Okay? Because, I hear people say, oh, I can't do this. I can't do... Yeah, you can. You just don't want to do it. Okay? I've seen people who are in wheelchairs. They can't walk. But they do more hard workouts than people who have total control of all their limbs. And they don't make no excuses. Ruth said music bounce with me. Exactly. Turn that music on and get to going, honey. I'm be honest with you. Even when I do planks in the morning, I literally do my prayer and my meditation in the morning. And then the next thing I do is I hit the floor and I plank. I plank with some music. I'm be honest with you. Anybody who's ever seen me come on live, I have to have some kind of music on. Cause them planks sometimes they can be rough, boy. Them planks can be rough. So you need something to keep you going, okay? Hey, Aunt Liza, Jean Eaton, girl, what's going on? Exactly. There's no excuse for you not doing something. When you get older, you got to keep your mind going. That means I love to see people doing crossword puzzles and stuff that keeps your mind going. It makes you think. It keeps your mind healthy. So, all of these things that that you can do for you, do them. And don't make no excuses for them. Because, we got people out here making excuses. Ruth said she been roller skating. Ruth, you go ahead with your bad self. Now, see, I can roller skate, but not right now. Because we still got this bad knee. Now, when I walk and I do all that work, y'all don't know I got a bad knee. But I actually do have a bad knee. And it can give me hell some days. It can actually give me hell some days. So once I have my knee surgery, then hope everything will be great. But a lot of times you don't know I have a knee issue. Unless it really, really, really bothers me. You might see me limp. But no, I'm blessed that I'm doing what the doctors asked me to do. So it doesn't, give me that. But it has as much workout stuff that I do. I've had to learn how to work out differently. I still plank, but I don't do jumping jack planks. I don't do jumping jacks because that's stress and pounding on this knee when there's no cartridge there. So we're not doing that. But all the other stuff is normal. I walk normal. I get in the pool normal. I do all that normal. So, and I guess it's just how how you do it or whatever. But anyway, enough about me. I want to come on and see how you all were doing. And I know we were talking about, a lot of people have been talking about this Sesame Street thing. Okay. I'm going to say this. When my oldest son was little, I took him to Sesame Street Place. I did. Because, hell, I grew up watching Sesame Street and Romper Room and Mr. Green Jeans and Captain Kangaroo and all these other... Yes, I grew up watching that stuff. And I always wanted to meet Big Bird and Count Dracula and Elmo and Oscar, and I ain't never known anything about this damn Rosita character. Okay, I ain't never known anything about that chick. But I'm gonna tell you something. Ruth said I would have whooped that little funky butt. Let me tell you something. You walk past my babies and you see them, they're reaching their hands out to hug you. And you just ignore them? Oh, hell. Oh, hell. What? Look, I was not raised in the ghetto. I wasn't born in the ghetto. But I do believe that every now and then, if somebody mess with your child, your sibling, your mama or your daddy or your grandmama or your auntie, I think every now and then you're going to get real ghetto. And especially when it comes down to your kids, honey. I would have drugged Rosita ass. You understand what I'm saying to you? I would have drugged her ass. I would have. You see the look on them babies' face. And then Sesame Street come back with this lame bull crap of a excuse. No. Now, let me say this. When you become an actor, you do a lot of odd jobs in the very beginning. I've had on these little outfits. The eyes are up here, but they have areas where you can see on your level. Okay, so I don't care what they said. Rosita saw that child. She saw those kids. And then they got videos from all different angles. She said, I was totally hurt for the two children. I can imagine how they felt, girl. I mean, you see the look on that baby's face. She was just like, what did we do? That's the look I saw. It was like, what did we do? What did we do something wrong? Do you not like us? And the sad thing about if I'm correct, somebody can go back and look at the video. If I'm correct, the taller girl, which is the mom who is doing this lawsuit, I believe she had a Rosita doll. Okay, I think she had like a little stuffed animal. I think she had a Rosita stuffed animal with her. She said, so glad, sister, I got my hip done. Feel like a new person. Good luck, baby. Oh, thank you. And I'm so happy for you. Because, honey, you doing your thing. You like you never had an issue. Ruth said someone should have tripped her. You know what? I don't even know if it's a he or she under that thing. But I would have whooped that ass. I'd have drugged Rosita for doing it to my babies. She didn't have to do that. And then there are at least 30 families now who have been taking video of not just Rosita, but other Sesame Street characters who they ain't paid no attention. And we pay a lot of money because Sesame Street place is not, it ain't cheap. It ain't cheap. Them tickets are expensive. They little, when you go in there to buy souvenirs and the little stuffed animals, that stuff is not cheap. Jean said, I don't feel it was resolved to my satisfaction. It's not resolved. So I hope mama gonna keep going after. She got an attorney, so she keep going after. Honey, that just blew my mind. Okay, that blew my mind. It couldn't have been mine. All I'm gonna say is when I took my oldest son, I think Anthony might have been 4. He might have been 4, 5, maybe 5, maybe somewhere around in there. And I took him to Sesame Street Place, and we did a picture where we were sitting in the car with Count Dracula, and they were driving us. I didn't have that experience. But you also have to realize, everybody ain't the same. You get what I'm saying? I think they should have vetted their employees much better, especially in this climate. Not saying that racism is just now getting here. Racism has always been here. But just because it's here does not mean everybody is racist. You get what I'm saying? So I think they should have vetted. Children are children, period. Don't matter what color their skin is. Children are children. They want to have fun and play with each other and just have a good time. Laugh, giggle. Some of them fight and then get back friends the next day. That's what kids do. So for them to do that, I'd have beat the hell out of Rosita. I'd have beat Rosita so bad. She would have been on the 6 o'clock news like Barney was, with a bandage wrapped around her head and a patch over her eye, because I would have wore her ass out. Like, really? You just gonna ignore my child? Really? So, I hope she gets it resolved, because that's so scary. I hope she gets it resolved. And we pulling for her. So I really want to get it resolved. You can't, look, it's bad enough we get it as grown folk. You ain't gonna be doing our babies like that. Wait a minute now. Doing some stuff. And back in the day, they used to, a lot of them got away with that. Because they were doing stuff in the school too. Teachers would say stuff to you. And it just, they got away with it. Not no more. I'm going to say this. I'm glad I don't have a little one or a grandbaby yet that's in school. Because if that was... I'm glad I'm not a duchess yet. But honey, if it was, it would have been a problem. Okay? It would have been a problem. It would have been a problem. But see, what else what else that's been on everybody's minds? Like, well, that's the biggest thing right now that's happening, which is the Sesame Street incident. And plus tonight at 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and of course it's going to be different time zone if you in California or you out there in New Mexico where my girl Ruth is. January 6th committee is doing another session tonight. So if for some reason Republicans are saying ain't nobody watching, they worried about inflation. Oh no, people are watching, honey. Don't get this game twisted. Oh, people, they want you to think that ain't nobody watching. Oh, we watching. We watching. And sometimes when I hear about these polls, I be saying, oh, it's this poll over here and this poll. Who you asking? Who you talking to? I be trying to figure out who you talking to. Like, who are you asking these questions to, and they're saying, "Oh, I'm not watching." Okay. And of course, you all know Trump's first wife. They have declared it an accident, that she had an accident. So I don't know if she fell or hit her head on something. You know, when you older, you really got to be careful. You can slip and fall or lose your balance and hit your head. You hit your head sometimes, you don't come back right. I don't know what that's about. They just say it when you older, that happens to you. So I really don't know if that's the fact, but may she rest in peace. And I heard that he treated her really bad. Let me see, no head or neck injury. She was beat. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, screw. Wait a minute, Rue. You said it was no head. This is what you're saying. No head or neck injury. You said she was beaten to death. She was beaten. Who beat her? Do you think? I'm gonna leave that alone. Woo. I hope, you know what? I hope he didn't do that, because that's the mother of his kids. He got a lot of kids by her. So I hope he didn't do that. I hope he ain't got his fingers on. I hope he didn't do that. Because they say physically, nothing was wrong with her. I hope he didn't do that. I don't mean no harm, but ooh, Lord, I seriously hope that didn't happen. That's not cool. Whew. But yeah, if you're not watching the January 6th committee hearings, please watch them. Get educated. Watch them. Conclude your own conclusions. Because they bring in the facts. That, you know what my grandmama always used to say, what's done in the dark will always come to the light. And all this stuff, all this dirt that we were dealing with for the last 4 years is coming to the light, honey. It's been dug up. And the crazy thing about it, it's been dug up from their own people. So I look at it this way. You have good Democrats and you have bad Democrats, okay? You have good Republicans and you have bad Republicans. Just being fair. Just being fair. You have Republicans who believe in helping people and trying to do the right thing. Now, maybe some of their ideals or thoughts might be different from what you may think, but they're not trying to go out here and take all your money from you. You know what I'm saying? They're not trying to do all that. And then you got the greedy ones who are up here just doing whatever. And we had somebody that came in the house and he gave them carte blanche. Okay, he gave them the gold card, the platinum gold card, for them to do whatever, to run amok, as my grandmother used to say. They running amok. They ran amok. Okay, so they out the bag now, so they're acting crazy. Okay? Okay, girly. She said, got to run. Hugs, my sister. Stay hydrated, girl. Stay hydrated. But anyway, I don't want to keep y'all too long. I did want to come in and just say good afternoon to you all. And you all know that I do Goalie. So people were in my inbox talking about Goalie. Yes, we have a sale going on right now. It started yesterday. So that's why you saw the posting from yesterday. So yes, we got a big sale going on. It ends tonight at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And yes, we have the new, in case y'all didn't know, this is the Dreamy Sleep Goalie. honey, if you want to go to sleep, take you take you to these purple ones and you gonna be out like a light. Okay, so this is the newest one that's out, and I'm telling you, you want to get your sleep on, you will get your sleep on with this, because I can tell you right now, we was doing with the ashwagandha. Don't get me wrong, ashwagandha is the bomb because it helps you relax. But now you don't have to worry about taking this right here to even relax you to go to sleep. You can just take this now just to relax, or to recover, or to do whatever. I don't know, whatever you want to do. Who put mad faces up here? Who mad? Don't put no mad faces up here. This is positivity. Good gosh. Let me put no mad faces on my thing. If you mad, you got to get up off this. Okay? You mad, you got to go run somewhere else. This here helps you relax and unwind and all that good stuff. So that's what this one does. It also helps you recover when you're coming in from working out. So like if you worked out, like I work out in the early mornings and stuff, and I do take this when I come back in to help recover my muscles and things of that nature, and just to relax them. This is really good for this, but you can also take this at night. It's up to you. Depends on how you use it. But I have a goalie life, y'all. Okay, so goalie is in every part of my life when I wake up until I lay down at night. So goalie is in my life. But this one right here, this is the newest one, and I will say, if you want to get, I'm not a person that's hard to go to sleep. If anything, it's very easy for me to go to sleep if I get still too long. But this right here will give you the best night's sleep. I'm not joking. And it's gluten-free, non-GMO, and it's gelatin-free. It has 5 milligrams of melatonin. It's made out of lemon balm, botanicals, magnesium, and vitamin D. It is 60 pieces in here. So you only have to take 2 of these, you are out. Like, out. Okay? When you wake up, you really wake up refreshed. For me, I have to vouch for me. You wake up refreshed. That's all I'm going to say. You wake up refreshed, and they look like this. Like, you all can see that. And they smell pretty good. So they don't bother your enamel. They don't corrode your enamel. They don't any of that, because they're vegan. They're natural. So, and for people who are looking for a calorie intake, it's 25. That's nothing. You can sleep, toss, turn, whatever, you be done, knock that off with no time. So yeah, these are the new ones, and they are great. But right now we are running a huge sale. So if you look at the posting below this live, you'll see the percentage off. Make sure you use my code if you choose to go get it. But this is what I start off with. These are the apple cider vinegar ones. Yeah, I see that. Boy, you're talking about something smell good. This is what I start my morning off with. So I literally get up in the morning and I start my morning off with this. This is so crazy, but that's what I do. And so I go into my prayer, my meditation, and I grab one of these. I usually do. You can do, the Bible says take one. You're allowed to take like from 1 to 4 or 1 to 6. With me, I do 2. But that's just my preference. Hey, Matthew, that's just my preference. You know, you don't have to do that. But I will get myself together, find my little music, then I plank. So this is what I do. And then once I plank, I go work out. Sometimes I'm working out by myself. A lot of times I'm working out with my trainer. Okay. So when I come back in, I take my ashwagandha to help me sort of, like my muscles recover, all that good stuff, because you need that. And ashwagandha, here you only take like 2 of them. These are also gluten-free, non-GMO. They're plant-based, they're vegan, and they're clinically proven with the KSM 66 in them. So, of course, you see the color of the bottle. That's what they look like, and they do smell good. All of them taste good to me, y'all. I ain't never seen stuff like this that tastes good. But and then once I get myself ready, because sometimes if I have to go to the set, I'm moving pretty fast. I do my super fruits. Now the super fruits, let me say this: nobody, along with my super greens, none of us can take all our greens and vegetables in one day. There's too many of them. So a great way to get them in. So one is helping for your wellness on the inside of your body, like probiotics and stuff like that. Then this other one here is helping with helping out with your collagen, because you don't want all that collagen to go away from your skin. You still want your skin to bounce back, okay, as you get older. And this one's also gluten-free. All of them are gluten-free, plant-based. They just do a lot of great things for you. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't want to bog y'all up all day, but they are very popular, and they're popular because people are taking them and they're noticing different effects. Like, you want help with bloating, you want to quit drinking apple cider vinegar and got to mask it with water and honey like I used to do, then this is what you need to get. I'm just saying. This gives you energy. This helps with your bloating. It helps manage your weight. It does a whole lot of things. So that's something that you can use. And then of course we have our immune. And trust me, if you're not getting in, when I tell you, if you're not getting in supplements that help you, and I always tell people, do supplements that help you. Do supplements that you need for your body. Everybody may not use the whole family of Goldie. Okay? You may use 1-2 products of Goldie's, and you may do something different. Like, I'm starting to use this because I'm noticing some effects, like immediate effects that works. But I'm going to tell you, when I tell you I am a Goldie fanatic, and not because I'm in partnership with them, but because they actually work. This one right here is Ruth's favorite. Okay, this is Ruth's favorite. This is the Energy Goldie Bite. This right here, you want some energy? Trust me. Oh my God. This will give it to you. Sorry, this will give it to you. Okay? If you want it. And I'm going to show you what it looks like too in a minute. And then we have like the multivitamins. I like all of their stuff because it does work in every single thing that I do during the day. But I like it because it's like a treat. I don't, like my vitamins that I used to take, I would take them, especially if they come like a capsule form. I would break the capsule and open it up and pour it into my smoothies. That's how I was taking them, because I didn't, even though I know that plastic outer shield is supposed to disintegrate when it goes into your body, there's still plastic going into my body. And I didn't want that. So when I would make my shakes, stuff like that, I would just pull them apart and put them in my shakes and stuff. Now I don't have to do that. I can just enjoy, a little snack. Because that's basically what this is to me. It's like a little snack. So here are the Goldie Bites. Let me show you. So you got the Energy one. And the Energy one, it increases energy production. It converts food into cellular energy. It promotes cognitive function, and it supports heart health and more. So it helps do a lot of things. Don't just give you energy. It does a lot of things for you. Here, you only take one piece. Trust me, one piece is all you need off this bad boy here. This one here is the salted caramel chocolate flavored bites. It is gluten free, no artificial colors or flavors. It's vegetarian. It does have a great taste, and it's no preservatives added, like none. Okay, so let me show you. This is the multivitamin. This is what it looks like. For a chocolate lover, this is what it looks like. And I wish, you know what? Go ahead and put your hand in there and y'all grab y'all one. Grab you one because they're good. They smell good and they taste good. And I always tell people, whenever you get your goalies, take your goalies. If you got like a little thing on your door on the inside of your refrigerator, take your goalies, set them upside down, and put them in the order that you take them in. So in the morning, mines are like this in the refrigerator, which is crazy. Mines are like this in the refrigerator. So let me see if I can hold all these. But anyway, it's like this. So I have them upside down in my door. That's what I do. Like that. And the reason why I say, because it's easier for them to come out and they're not sticky. Okay? Because, you know, if you leave them like in a hot place, just like anywhere, it can get sort of sticky. You don't want no sticky gummy. Ugh. So put them in the refrigerator or put them in a nice cool place and have them upside down just like this in the refrigerator. And you're good to go. But hold on, let's see. So you have the apple cider vinegar, okay? You have the ashwagandha that helps you relax, unwind, muscle recovery, and not to say that you all have any sex issues, but it will help pep you up in the bedroom. Okay, stay focused, child. Stay focused. Super greens, which really, this is the same as well. This one's gluten-free, gelatin-free, and if you don't understand what gelatin-free is, gelatin-free means it's no pork in any of these products. Because gelatin has pork in it. There's no pork in any of these products. Okay, so in case people didn't know what that meant. And you take 2 of these a day, and this also helps with your bodily health. So like probiotics and things of that nature. That's what this does. So, and I like that you can read the ingredients in here. Some ingredients you can't even tell what it is because the words are too damn long. Like, who that? So, that's that. And then we have the immune. And you have the super fresh, the super fruits, which helps with your skin. As you can see on here, it says beauty, wellness, nutrition. So it helps with your skin, your hair, your teeth, your eyes. It just does a lot of different things, but it also has benefits as far as giving you also some energy. So some things you can go look at and check them out for yourself. And then we have the dream. Trust me, this will put your butt to sleep. Now, I already know it will put you to sleep. So if you want to sleep, you want to really get some good sleep in, take that. Take the Dreamy Sleep Goalie Gummies. Put you to sleep. Just saying. But yes, we do have a big sale going on. And below this live video, live stream right now, below it you will see where I have my goalies, and you will see my discount code My discount code will give you always a discount offer. I don't care if you buy one, you still will get that 37% off that one. Okay, or if you decide to, do VIP, you'll get that 50. I think it's like 52 or 57% off. You're still gonna get that. And my code never expires, and it's free shipping all the time, always. So use my code. You don't ever have to think about anything else. Just, oh, okay, let me use the code to get it, even if you're just getting one. But this is part of my whole life. It's part of my regimen. Let me say that. It's part of my regimen. I think we do things to help keep us healthy. I think we use certain things, or we try to eat certain things or do certain things to keep our lives healthy, safe, happy, and all that wonderful stuff. Okay. So, and like I said, I'm just trying this, and so far I'm happy with it, because it does give you a lot of energy. It is doing some things. It helps with my muscles. So I'm quite happy with it. But let's see how I am after a month from drinking this. That's going to be the cue. So like I said, I wasn't trying to keep y'all long. I just wanted to come in and see how you all were doing and see what's going on with everybody. And it is hot. We have a heat advisory where I'm at. So I thought about going out there, but we will stay in where it's nice and cool. We will stay in where it's nice and cool, y'all. So I want you all to go and have the most fabulous day, and whatever issues you are having in your life, let me say it to you this way. Try to look at it in a positive light if you can. Sometimes some things are just too hard to do. But try to look at it in a positive light. If you can't look at the whole situation in a positive light, try to look at it in maybe one light. One part of it, something. Always think about, okay, this just happened to me, so what do I do? Always face whatever's going on with you head on, and try to face it in a positive outlook. Sometimes that means you got to step back and breathe for a minute and take a break and clear your mind and then tackle it, which is probably the best way to go about it. Because if you tackle it when you're mad and it's super fresh and you in a lot of pain, you're going to tear a lot of people up and you're going to burn a whole bunch of bridges, and that's not what you need to be doing. You need to just step back, do a credit check, and come back and approach it that way and see if it can be resolved. Anything pretty much can be resolved if you're willing to do the work, if you're willing to put the work in. So just saying, with that being said, I'm going to let you all go. You all go and have the most amazing day. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Please, people, drink water. Stay inside if you don't have to be out, and it's a heat advisory in your area like it is in mine. If you don't have to be out, don't be out, okay? Stay inside, drink your water, take your time. If you do have to be out, carry some water with you. Don't be out in that sun too long, and don't be in a hot car or hot bus or wherever it is. Don't be somewhere in a hot place too long. And for people who have babies, I will never for the life of me understand how you forget your baby is in the back seat in a car seat. I don't know, but I've never had that issue. Maybe because I talk to my kids. I don't know, but I've never, thank God, I've never jumped out the car and forgot that my baby was in the car. So, people, be mindful of what you're doing. If you got your children with you, be mindful. Don't leave them in no hot car. Don't do that. So it's sometimes rolling the window down while you running the 7-Eleven is just not enough. And I know sometimes we got kids who are very, very unruly. You have to put your foot down. You're going to have to get like a real black mama. We get ready to go in the store, and you better not act like you crazy. That's what you're going That's what you probably going to have to do. And tell them you're going to knock them upside the head if they do. Don't leave your babies in the car. Life is too short. You do not want to leave your baby in the car. Like I said, for the likes of me, I don't know how you forget your baby in the car. Thank God I've never done that, and I've never had to experience that. But I always took my kids with me. Now, there have been times that I have left my boys in the car, but my oldest one was old enough to be in the car with my youngest one, and it was more of me going maybe into the post office and back, maybe going in to pay gas and back, that type of thing. Not me going into a grocery store or me going to get my hair done, or I've taken my kids on interviews with me. Sorry, y'all. I've taken my kids on interviews, job interviews, auditions. Oh, yes, I have. So, I'm just saying. Not knocking the ones that have did that. Just saying. Be aware and be mindful of what's going on. So, y'all go and have a beautiful day. Like I said before, stay hydrated. Be safe. And the most important thing is to be kind to yourself so that you can be kind to others. Okay? Bye, y'all.